Hey everyone, it's Sandra and it's time for July favorites. Now last week I did a face of the month video and a lot of my July favorites are actually featured in that video. So if you want to see any of the makeup products in action, you should check out that video because you get to see how I apply and how I work with a lot of that stuff. I wanted to talk about nail polish first, and in true YouTuber fashion, I am not wearing the nail polishes I wanted to talk about. But believe me when I say that for almost the entire month I've been wearing these two colors. I actually still am wearing this color on my toes. They're both by OPI. The first one is Lucky Lucky Lavender, and this has been one of my favorite nail polishes to wear in the summer ever since I bought it in 2010. So it's still going strong. I only wear this in the summer and I love it. It's a beautiful bright lavender color, but it's not super bright in your face, but it's still bright enough to be more interesting than a plain neutral. And something along the same lines but a little bit more subdued is the color Hawaiian Orchid. Now this is a special formula. This is the actual Nail Envy formula in the Hawaiian Orchid color. OPI Nail Envy is one of my favorite nail treatments, so this year they decided to release the Nail Envy formula in some of the best-selling colors of OPI. So I have Hawaiian Orchid, but they also have Bubble Bath, which I know a lot of people love, and Samoan Sand, which is another cult favorite, because it kind of just gets rid of a step in your nail polish routine. This is your primer and your nail color all in one, and this particular color is amazing. It's opaque in one coat, so very, very nice and quick and easy, and it's neutral, so it's a perfect everyday nail color. This makeup product should come as no surprise because it's in my favorites video for the second month in a row, and it's the only blush that I've been wearing, so I have to talk about it. It's the Too Faced Love Flush blush in the color Baby Love. It's a beautiful neutral dusty rose, and mine is actually cracked again. It already cracked once and I put it back together and now it cracked again, so I'm going to have to do some blush surgery, but it's a beautiful neutral blush. I have swatches of it compared to other neutral blushes in my collection if you are interested, but it's a beautiful, beautiful color. I just wish I didn't keep dropping it because that kind of sucks. My next favorite is the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette. This is a staple in anyone's makeup collection and it's just very, very simple. It has 5 matte shadows and 1 shimmery one. It's perfect for traveling, perfect for just creating everyday neutral looks, and this palette makes me happy. I kind of let it go for a couple of months and then I brought it back again in July and I've been wearing it non-stop. The next thing I've been loving is this brush by EcoTools. This is the EcoTools bronzer brush. I've had this for a couple of years now. I got it at Walmart. It was less than $10 and it's an amazing brush. You can use it for bronzer, but what I like to use it for is actually setting powder. So I just swirl this around in some pressed powder and then I dab it on my face to set my makeup. It doesn't shed, it has synthetic fibers, and it's just an awesome brush and it's at an affordable price. The next product I've been loving is the Maybelline The Colossal Chaotic Lash Mascara. It has a long, complicated name, but it's a very, very good mascara. My friend Dina actually bought this for me and she's been loving it. I've been loving it. We have completely different eyelashes. Her eyelashes are very thick and long. She just likes more separation, and my lashes need more volume and length, but this ends up working for both of us. It's not waterproof, but it does not smudge on me. I have very oily eyelids and I have a lot of problems with mascara transferring by the end of the day, so I've recently just been using waterproof formulas, but those are too hard to remove at night. So this formula is great. It's not hard to remove, but at the same time it lasts really well throughout the day. So I'm a big fan of this, and when I want really, really dramatic lashes, I actually pair this mascara with my CoverGirl Supersizer mascara. The next two products I wanted to talk about are hair products. They are both by Bumble and Bumble, and they have both been making me very happy. The first is Bumble and Bumble Surf Infusion. This is the famous surf spray by Bumble and Bumble, but it's reformulated in an oil form. I did not like the original surf spray. I found it too crunchy and it just weighed my fine hair down. This does not do that. It's awesome. It smells really nice. It's oil-based. So when you spray it through the ends of your hair and scrunch it up, it gives you that texture. It encourages those beachy waves, but it does not make your hair feel crunchy. It still leaves your hair feeling soft. So this is an amazing product. I wish it came in a bigger bottle. I'm already more than halfway through this product, and that's my only complaint. The bottle is not big enough. And the other Bumble and Bumble hair product I've been loving is the dry shampoo. This is the Pret-a-powder. It's a great dry shampoo. I that's about it. I don't have anything else to say except I really like it. I like it more than canned dry shampoos because I find that it's just a lot better at absorbing oils. And I have dark roots, and it doesn't leave a white cast. It does not leave any residue, and it makes my hair feel clean and more voluminous, so this is great. The final makeup products I wanted to talk about are lip products, and the first is this lip liner by Rimmel. It's the lip liner in East and Snob. I owned this before and I used it up, and then I was chatting with my friend Vanessa from the Bombshell Suite, and she had purchased it again, and she kept saying about how great it was, and I thought, you know what, I should buy it again too, and I'm so happy that I did because this is all I've been using. I neglected all my other lip liners this month. It's just been all about Rimmel East and Snob, and I feel like this formula is different than the old one that I had. This one is actually roll up, but it also has a slanted tip. This just makes it a lot easier to apply the lip liner, and the formula is awesome. So this has been my go-to lip liner this month, and I've been wearing it either with the NARS Audacious lipstick in the color Anna. It's a very mauvey lip color. It's like a mauvey rose. It's beautiful, but I'm not very crazy about the NARS Audacious lipstick formula. I know that a lot of people love these, and the color selection is incredible, but I find them too pigmented, and they don't have a lot of slip to them, so I find it hard to work with. And I find the best way, especially for a darker color like this one, the best way to apply it is just by dabbing it on the lips and then just slowly building it up. Because if I just go too happy and too crazy, if I apply too much pressure straight out of the tube, it can look a little bit weird, and you always need a lip liner to kind of smooth out the edges. But the color itself is worth the struggle because it's a beautiful shade. And then the other more nude option is actually the lip combination I'm wearing today, and it's still the Rimmel East and Snob lip liner with my old faithful YSL Rouge Volupte #1. This is a gorgeous pinky nude lip color. Here's the lip color swatched, and I find that this by itself is a little bit too nude for my liking. I used to wear it alone all the time, but I'm kind of over that look. But together with the East and Snob lip liner, I should probably swatch the lip liner too so you can see what I'm talking about. So you can see that East and Snob is darker, so when you put the more nude YSL lipstick over top, they just kind of balance each other out, and it gives a really nice lip. And then I add a little bit of White Russian lip gloss by Buxom just in the center of the lips, and the lip combination is awesome. And my last favorite is actually jewelry, and it's the stack of bracelets that I've been wearing. It's actually 2 bracelets and 2 necklaces, but I just stacked them all together. I wrapped the necklaces around my wrist, and I've been loving the look. I have not taken this off in about 3 weeks, and I thought it would be worth a mention. The silver ones are sterling silver, the gold ones are gold fill, and they are from Etsy. So the seller is Neutral Zinc on Etsy. I will link the store below. She has some really nice designs, and they're all really nice materials. It's all sterling silver or a gold fill. She even has a really nice diamond bracelet on there. So if you are a fan of dainty jewelry, check out that Etsy store because I think you'll find some stuff that you really like. So that is what I have on my wrist. And that concludes my July favorites video. I hope you had an awesome weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye!